And a good Friday to everybody, and a very good Veterans Day to all of our veterans. Thank you very much for everything you do for us. My name is Jewel, and this is the Weather Channel of J7409. Lots of stuff to talk about. My goodness gracious, we have tornado watches up until 3 p.m. this afternoon for several states. We've got hard freeze warnings. The cold weather's coming, folks. I'm telling you, I've told you this all along. Once Nicole gets up and out of here, it's going to get cold. We'll check out the severe weather where tornadoes are most likely today, along with the temperatures and the forecast in general. Please go over to the community page. Just go over there. Everything is posted for you. As of now, Nicole is a tropical depression. The winds are 35 miles per hour, the barometric pressure 997 millibars. It's located at 31.9 north, 84.5 west, and it's moving north-northwest around 16 miles per hour. You know, we've looked ahead, nothing coming up in the next 5 days, thank goodness. I hope hurricane season is over with for everybody. Poor Florida has really had it. And I know a lot of you didn't get a whole lot out of Nicole in Florida, but you know what? Nicole killed 4 people. 4 people have been reported deceased from Hurricane Nicole. Chance of tornadoes today. Like I said, please check out the community page. Several states under a tornado watch until 3 p.m. this afternoon. You can see the greatest chance up here. Virginia, a little bit of the Delmarva Peninsula, a large portion of North Carolina, and a portion of South Carolina. We have a 5% chance of tornadoes. 2% in the outlying areas. When it gets up to 5, more than likely something will pop up somewhere, so please be aware of this. Stay safe. And the high temperatures for today. Well, you know, over at my house, it's really warm this morning. You can see right now, we're in the 70s up in here. The 60s, that's going to be in portions of southern Maine, right on down and through Massachusetts. Maybe 68 when you get to northern New Jersey and around Long Island. The 80s in Florida, but look at all of this cold. My goodness gracious. 12 degrees in North Dakota for a high today. Cold, cold, cold. Will it last? Let's check out and see what tomorrow should look like. Well, it looks like it's going to remain cold, just like I've been telling you folks. Look here, it's going to ease on down now when we get up to Maine. Southern sections, you'll be around 50. When you get up to the northern sections, you're going to be in the lower 40s. Moving down the coastline, looking like New Jersey, still fairly warm as the system pushes through, but it's right around the coastline that we have these 50s, okay? For the most part, right in these areas here. And parts of Florida here, in the Panhandle. Look here, you're going to be in the 50s and 60s. You got to get down south before you get to 80 degrees. Everybody else looking like highs for tomorrow. If you've got anything planned for your Saturday over in Oklahoma in the lower 50s. Tennessee, mid-40s. You can see it all right in here as you move across Oregon. You're looking like, for the most part, you're going to be in the mid to lower 40s. And the 30s to 40s up in Washington State. Northern California, you should be around 61 for a high tomorrow. Now, here's the NAM map, courtesy of Tropical Tidbits. It'll take us through today and the weekend. Now, you know, over in western Tennessee, you guys might see some snowfall. Now, no, it's not going to accumulate to much, and it's not going to be a whole lot, but looking like you got a good chance of some snow coming your way, maybe this afternoon, tonight, and early tomorrow morning. You'll have to check that out. Now, wherever you see this purple, that's freezing rain and ice, okay? And of course, here is Nicole. What's left of her right here, and she's going to be bringing rain up all the way, and everybody on the East Coast to get a little bit of something out of her. So let's turn this on right quick, and it seems like we've got an impressive snowfall storm. It's finally started to wind down with the snow lightening up and pushing northward into Canada. Now, at times, gusty winds will continue to produce ground blizzard conditions in portions of northeastern North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota. Now, that's going to lead to reduced visibility from blowing snow, and that's dangerous traveling conditions, as everyone knows. Going to be cold, snowpack. It's not going to let anything heat up during the daytime today. It's going to struggle if you get out of the teens this weekend. Now, all this moist air surging northward ahead of Nicole, it's going to contribute to a broad area of heavy rainfall that stretches from the southeast through the Appalachians and the northeast today. Now, some places in the Appalachians right now look like they could get maybe 7 or 8 inches of rain out of this. Now, please be aware, because the onshore flow of the northeastern side of Nicole, it's going to continue to produce these bands of showers and thunderstorms that will stream northward throughout the Carolinas and the mid-Atlantic. And that's going to increase the chance for some areas of flash flooding, especially in the urban areas, roads, and small streams being the most vulnerable. So please be aware of this. And excessive rainfall can happen in these regions. And by tomorrow, Saturday, at the last chance, the precipitation should exit northward into Canada, and then the cold air is going to start to come on in. Elsewhere around the lower 48, this weekend will be cool and dry in the wake of this cold front. And temperatures, as I've showed you, they're going to be well below 20 degrees of what you're used to, and it may get a little bit colder as time goes on. The daytime temperatures, like I said, we've seen them. They're going to be cold for many, many places through the nation through Sunday, as high pressure dominates the central U.S., allowing for Arctic air to just pour. That's right, this Arctic air is just going to pour into the lower 48. Hey, thanks so much for watching, my YouTube family and friends, and thank you guys for everything you do for me. Watching my videos, please share my videos with your friends, your family, and on your social media to help me keep people aware and safe of what might be coming their way. That's a big deal to me when you share my videos, and I appreciate you doing so. Thank you so much for watching them. Thank you so much for the donations that you send me. Just everything. I love you guys to death. And remember to subscribe if you haven't. Please click the J7409 Weather Ensemble in the bottom right-hand corner. Click that bell and check off all to make sure that you get all my latest weather videos. Lots of tornado watches up for many states. Frost, freeze, hard freeze warnings, winter weather advisories, you name it. Everything is over on the community page. Please go check it out. Have yourself a good day, a safe day, and a blessed day for each and every one of you. A big thank you again to all of the veterans for your service. Peace, love, and kindness to all. Thanks for watching.